Hey everyone, welcome back to Financial Futures. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. In today's video, we've got some exciting updates for you. Payments worth up to $4,875 are being sent out today to certain Social Security beneficiaries. But before we dive into that, we've got some intriguing political news, including a potential rematch between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. But before we get started, do me a quick favor by giving this video a thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel for more financial updates. Now let's jump into the main content. Diving right into our lead story, yesterday marked the Republican and Democratic primaries in New Hampshire. Despite Trump winning the Republican caucus, the DNC made it so the New Hampshire primary didn't count. According to CNN, former President Donald Trump took a significant step toward winning a third consecutive Republican presidential nomination. His main challenger, former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, vows to continue the fight, despite facing historical challenges. Haley argues that Trump is a loser, pointing to Republicans' poor performances in recent elections. Polls suggest she might fare better against Biden than Trump. The next primary is a month away on February 24 in Haley's home state, South Carolina, where Trump currently leads by 30 points. Meanwhile, on the Democratic side, Biden won the New Hampshire primary, even though he wasn't officially on the ballot. However, due to DNC decisions, these victories don't translate into delegates. Now, let's shift our focus to some financial news. Today, additional payments are arriving for certain Social Security beneficiaries, reaching a maximum of $4,875. The average payout to retirees is $197, showing a $58 increase compared to 2023. Recipients with birthdays after the 21 of the month can expect boosted payments today. Now, moving on to international news, there's an interesting development involving Vladimir Putin. Reports suggest that Putin is ordering an inquiry into Russian properties abroad, possibly including former territories. Alaska caught attention, with some speculating Putin might challenge the 1867 sale to the U.S. The State Department swiftly responded, brushing off any notion of returning Alaska to Russia. The principal deputy spokesperson assured, certainly, he's not getting it back. It's an intriguing geopolitical twist that we'll be keeping an eye on for future updates. Wrapping up today's video, let's touch on Ukraine. President Biden and lawmakers are seeking over $61 billion in aid for the ongoing conflict. Whether such a significant sum should be sent to Ukraine is a matter of debate. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Should we provide additional aid for the Ukraine conflict? Now let's talk on another topic. Today, I've got a crucial update for you on the child tax credit expansion. This is the kind of info you don't want to miss, especially if you're a parent or if you know someone who is. Alright, so we're talking about a potential boost in tax refunds for parents and, yes, even corporations. It's like a feeding frenzy in DC right now with an $80 billion pile of cash, and politicians are circling it like hungry hyenas. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let me break down who's affected. If you're not in the parent club, stick around for the drama, and if you are, well, get ready for some important tax filing and refund talk. The impact depends on your filing status, marriage situation, number of dependents, and income. It's a bit of a tightrope walk, and in my previous video, I shared income ranges, so check that out for specifics. Now, here's the status update. Brace yourselves because politicians are trying to push this bill through by January 29, the day the IRS starts accepting tax returns. If they pull it off, great. If not, we're looking at potential chaos with millions of Americans filing under the old rules. The pressure is on, And everyone from the center right to the far left is tweaking this bill like it's their job. Republicans are playing hard to get, some Democrats want to add more goodies, and the White House is pushing for extra cash, proposing a boost in the child tax credit from $2,000 to $3,000. It's a tug of war, my friends. The House of Representatives plans to get this to the floor next week for a vote, but the real question is, can they pull it off? Even the White House is advocating for more money for all parents, not just the chosen 19 million. But here's the kicker, there are strong voices saying this deal lacks equity. Big corporations get a massive tax cut, but where's the true economic security for the middle and working class families? Rosa DeLauro from Connecticut is dropping truth bombs, calling it absurd to evenly split the pot with poor children. Shots fired. And there's a sales pitch going around, warning that if corporations don't get their tax breaks, we'll lose 1 million jobs. Fear tactics, anyone? But hey, here's the bottom line for you. If you're child-free, you can file your taxes as usual. No need to wait around. If you're a parent, check your child tax credit. If it's $2,000 per child, you're probably good to go. But if it's not the full amount, hold off on filing because this could impact the families of 19 million children. It's a waiting game, and I'll keep you posted on any updates. So, there you have it, the latest drama on the child tax credit expansion. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for more updates on financial futures. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, take care.